My name's Taylor Hull. I've been driving in some form or fashion since I was 13 years old. I've been drifting since 2012, so I've been drifting 11 years now. Started in the very grassroots form, didn't know anything about drifting when I got started, and knew drifting was a matter of car control, and I had the car control piece of it from oval racing, but I did have to unlearn a lot of things that I had learned. Second year I scored in the top 3 in points, which is what you had to do to get into Formula Drift, and it was really not until we got to Formula Drift that I really understood the struggle of what we were really undertaking there. The family aspect of it makes it really tough. I'm at Clutch Kickers doing round 1, and my wife's driving 2.5 hours in between. You know, she's trying to be there for our daughter and be at Clutch Kickers for me to spot, 'cause she's my spotter every time that we go to an event. Ever since day 1, she's been my spotter. So I don't know what it's like having anybody else in my ear telling me, you know, what I need to be doing better and different. Once you're actually driving out there, shifting gears, turning, gas pedal down, all the nerves go away. You're nervous at the start line and in the burnout box and sitting there waiting, watching the battles before you. But once I'm actually in the car with the loud pedal down, it's all business and the nerves are gone. I'd seen some other cars start to work and decided that it was time to build another one again, and we built this car behind me, this 2011 Chevy Corvette, and we're really excited about the possibility of this thing being really strong competition wise. I think I'm not comfortable in it yet, but the results are already speaking for themselves. I got top 16 in the first round at Long Beach. I got top 5 my first round at Clutch Kickers, which is way better than I ever did when I first jumped in the Cadillac after we built it. So I think the sky's the limit for us this year and into the future, and we're excited what's going to come in 2022. When I was a kid, my dad had a beard and a mustache particularly, and he'd mess with me and he'd rub it on my head and stuff, and you know, I'd be giving him a hug and I'd feel his whiskers, and I'm like, man, I'll never have a beard. That's ridiculous. Why would anybody have a beard? And you know, as I got to be older, of course, you know, you start to get facial hair, and it's like a sign of becoming a man. And I look at figures throughout history, and of course, look at Dale Earnhardt. I can't have a sweet mustache like Dale Earnhardt because I have too many chins that I have to hide underneath my beard. So I stick with just the full beard, and every now and then my wife will make me trim it down a little bit to, you know, be able to see my face and see me talk. But I don't think I'll ever be without a beard. It's become part of who I am.